Hello, everyone. How's it going? Today, we are talking about how to rise above the noise in a crowded market. Hey there, amazing entrepreneurs. It's Heather. I'm Heather Blaze, your go-to business coach, and I'm glad you could join me today. So whether you're here with me live or the replay, please say hi in the comments. Also, don't hesitate to share any questions that you have that you might have as we go over today's discussion, because I want to dive really deep into a topic that I know many of you wrestle with and believe that your market is saturated. And I received emails from one recently, and this was the sentiment I hear often. But the thing is that your market is not saturated, not even close. In a world with about, I don't know, how many people do we have in the world now? 8 billion people. There are hundreds, if not thousands out there who are just waiting to connect with what you have to offer. The problem isn't the competition. It's that many service-based entrepreneurs don't know how to stand out in that crowd. They end up throwing money up on ads and in marketing tactics, hoping to get noticed. But let me tell you right now that that's just not the game changer. When I say that the problem isn't the competition, it's that many entrepreneurs just don't know how to stand out in the crowd. So I'm highlighting a basic misconception that some entrepreneurs have about their challenges in a crowded market. So experts, coaches, consultants, they often fall into this trap of thinking that the sheer number of competitors is the hurdle to their success. They kind of look around and they see how many have been in the game before them, and they just decide that they've got a very slim chance of making it big. And this leads them to believe that standing out is impossible because the market is already saturated with similar offers. However, the real challenge is their ability to differentiate themselves effectively. It's not about the number of players in the field, it's about how well you can articulate and showcase what makes your business unique. So most entrepreneurs also make that common mistake of running paid ads just to rise above the noise. While marketing is undoubtedly crucial for any business, it's not the solution for standing out in your niche. So if you haven't identified and communicated what really makes your business unique, pouring money into ads won't magically make you stand out. You'll just end up blending in with the crowd and really wasting your money. And of course, you might also attract some attention, but it might not be from the right audience. So you want people to connect with who you are and what expertise you bring to the table, so that it has to be communicated clearly from the very start. If not, then your audience might end up buying from you without a proper understanding of your service, which can be a problem too. So expectations might be off, and then you won't be able to serve your clients with your best. Standing out as a coach, a consultant, or an expert in a competitive arena involves a combination of strategic positioning, effective communication, and delivering that exceptional value. So let's break those down. The first thing to do is to really define your unique value proposition. Now, you've probably heard that before. I'm going to say it again. It's a unique value proposition. You might want to look up what that is specifically. But really what it is it's clearly identifying or clearly define who your ideal client is and specialize in that particular area. Okay, this helps you target a more specific audience, but it also positions you as the expert in that particular subject. In my business, I help my clients clarify who they are, what they offer, and who they serve, so that they can make efficient use of their time and money and not have to just speak with anyone and everyone. They can also highlight their unique approach or methodology. So think about it. What sets your coaching or consulting style apart, or your business apart, or who you are apart? Like, what do you have to offer that's really different than anything that person has tried before? Okay. Like, whether it's a specific framework or a personalized touch, making it clear helps your prospects to identify if your service is something that they want or not. And the most important part is to define the results that you get for your people. I know I say this almost every week, the results you get for those people. That's what people really want. They don't want coaching. They don't want all this stuff. They want the end results, whatever that is that you offer your clients. So those who speak, those who speak to, people, or those who seek coaching or mentoring, okay, they have a problem. They have a problem that needs to be resolved in the quickest time possible. So telling people what makes you different and why their last approach didn't work, like I said before, and why your amazing service and the outcome you'll deliver will work. Okay, it makes you an immediate standout for those who will resonate with your message. Remember really to be genuine and authentic in your communication. People connect with real stories and real personalities. So don't be afraid to be authentic. Share your journey, share your challenges, and your successes, so it humanizes your brand. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments if you have any questions so far. I'm just going to pause here and check to see. And also, if you're here with me and you want me to know who you are, you can post your name as well, because your name doesn't show up on this app that I'm using. So anyway, any questions? Also, if you're watching the replay, you can put questions in there and I'll see it. I'm going to take a sip of my thing. I'm feeling like I've got something, I don't know. Dry throat. So anyway, just really stop that narrative that there's too many experts in your space. Instead, focus on creating a crystal clear message that positions you as the go-to authority. So when you build your business around your unique perspective, you attract an audience that really resonates with you, not just your product or your service. And I often say that you are your business and your business is you. So make your identity work for you so that you can captivate the right audience, no matter how crowded your field may seem. And then number 2, after defining your unique value proposition, it's now time to effectively engage with your audience. So if you're honestly wanting to stand out against the competition, you need to deliver that clear message and you need to do it consistently. With consistency, I mean that there should be coherence in all the materials that you put out there. So you cannot just be creating content for the sake of having something to post or to share with your email list. Okay, your content should always help shape a recognizable figure that your audience can immediately identify as you. Never attempt to completely copy other people. You want to establish your online presence because you only end up confusing your audience. So believe that your service and you have what it takes to deeply resonate with your specific target market and stick with your unique voice. Again, talking about consistency, you also need to regularly speak to your people. And I'm not talking about 10 times a day on 10 different platforms and doing a bunch of time-consuming stuff. Know that your audience receives tons of emails. Okay, they don't bother to even open daily because they're just scrolling through social media and all that kind of stuff and looking at all these ads and organic posts. So what you want to be doing regularly to deliver valuable content that really resonates with your target audience, this should be in the form of blog posts, videos, webinars, podcasts. But when it's done strategically, it shouldn't take more than 5 to 20 minutes a day or around 2 hours per week maximum if you want to schedule it out ahead. So just position yourself as that authority in your field by addressing common challenges, providing solutions, that kind of stuff, and make sure that you engage with your audience too. Be willing to answer questions, whether on a live broadcast like this or through comment sections of your posts. Some people rely, they reply to emails as well. So that's a good thing, like the emails that they receive. So just, be sure to monitor those regularly. Okay. Are you getting these things? Let me check the comments again. Let's see. All right. Looking good. All right. So imagine, confidently selling without worrying about what other experts are saying or offering. Like picture your business thriving because people are just really drawn to you. Like that's the power of standing out in a seemingly saturated market. And this happens if you know how to properly position yourself as the expert that you truly are. So when you're clear on how to set yourself up properly and your message is dialed in, people find, call, and pay you in record time. You don't have to go out scouring the internet or going to networking events or hoping or praying or guessing that you'll maybe get a referral. All right. Now let's move on to the third thing that I want to share with you, and that's to develop a client-centered approach. So this only means that you should deliver excellent service, that it really takes your clients from where they are to where they want to be after going through what you offer. So strive to satisfy your clients because they will be your own ambassadors soon enough. Okay. If you want to stand out in your field, then aim to be known as the one who makes it happen for her and for her people, right? And doesn't mind the process. So be willing to offer personalized solutions based on individual clients' needs as well. Tailoring your service demonstrates a deep understanding of your clients and their unique challenges. And this is a really powerful strategy that goes beyond a one-size-fits-all approach. So taking the time to listen actively and empathize with your clients allows you to gain a really deep understanding of their challenges, their goals, their aspirations. And this approach forms the foundation for tailoring solutions. So take the time to really conduct a thorough assessment of your client's unique situations. This might involve analyzing their current processes or understanding their pain points and identifying specific needs or things that they want. What do they want to improve? And this demonstrates your expertise in action. Okay, it builds trust, it builds credibility. The client recognizes your ability to navigate their specific industry or situation. So tailoring your service also transforms the client relationship into strategic partnership. So by continuously adapting and evolving to their needs, it positions yourself as the trusted advisor rather than a one-time service provider. And this is because satisfied clients who experience the value of personalized solutions are more likely to return for additional services. Moreover, they become advocates for your business. So they're referring others who may benefit from your expertise as well. Finally, in a competitive market, offering personalized solutions becomes a distinctive part of your value proposition. It sets you apart from the competition who may provide generic services and showcases your commitment to going above and beyond for your clients. So, to recap, we discussed how to rise above the noise in a crowded market. One, define your unique value proposition. This not only helps you targeting a more specific audience, but also positions you as the expert in that particular field and subject. Two, consistently, effectively engage with your audience. This means that you talk about outcomes regularly in whatever platform works best for your business. And three, develop a client-centered approach. Aim to deliver an excellent service that can be tailored to suit your client's specific needs. So if you found this content valuable, then feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more useful insights, or you can come over to Facebook and join the Facebook group. It's the Business Growth Blueprint for high ticket service providers, high ticket services that sell, I think it's called. And if you're interested in going deeper into scaling your business and you need a mentor that will walk you through the entire process, I'm also here to help. You can comment mentee in the comments here, and myself or someone from my team will get back to you as soon as possible. So for now, that's it for today. Hopefully you found that valuable. Again, if you have any questions or comments, I'm just going to check real quick before we sign off. Looks good. Or if you want me to talk about a specific topic, then you can also put it into the comments below. But I am here every Thursday, usually at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. But for this week, I'm doing 2 p.m. For a few weeks I am, because my son has after school stuff. So it was a conflict. So we just switched the time for a few weeks. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions, or if you want to hop on that call. Again, you can type in mentee, and what we can do there is I'm like a GPS and a doctor combined. So I'll uncover, it's like you're coming into my doctor's office, and it's a free call. We'll talk about your current situation. I'll get a clear understanding of what that current situation is, what your ultimate goals are, and I can put together a step-by-step to take you from where you currently are to what you ultimately want. And, if we'd be a good fit to work together, we would talk about that too. And if not, then I'll just point you in the direction of someone I might know that can get you there. So hopefully that was helpful. And I will see you guys next week. Take care.